Hey everyone, my name is Leigh. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now today I have a little bit of a 2-for-1 type video for you. One part that I have been sitting on for a very long time and another one that is a little bit new, and for both parts we will be talking about Glamnetic. Now Glamnetic is another one of those online companies that seems to follow me everywhere. I get ads for it constantly. I'm sure a lot of you guys do too. I have seen so many influencer reviews where clearly people are being paid to say good things about it, and I wanted to try the products for myself, purchase them myself, and give a 100% brutally honest and unbiased review. Glamnetic started out as a magnetic fake eyelashes company. So they had magnetic eyeliner and you could stick little eyelashes with magnets on them to the eyeliner, and it was supposed to be like an easier version of false eyelashes that you didn't need to like use glue. Now I bought a couple pairs of their fake lashes probably a year and a half ago. I never wear them. However, we will review them today and talk about why I don't wear them and give a little bit of like my opinion about them. More recently, Glamnetic decided to break into the press-on nail market and release a ton of different styles of press-on nails. And those honestly were a lot more up my alley. They definitely seem more like something I would use and actually wear versus these magnetic eyelashes. So I got a bunch of pairs of those too, and I have been wear testing them for a while now, and I'm very excited to kind of come back with the results. So before we get into the like very specific reviews of the products that I have, in general, Glamnetic I would say is a little bit expensive for what it is. You need to pay for it in US dollars, so you will have to pay that exchange, and then you may or may not have to pay duties when it arrives. I did not have to pay duties on my most recent order. On a previous order I did, so I do think it's a little bit hit or miss. Now for the press-on nails, prices seem to be around the like $20 for a set mark, which $20 US for one set of like press-on nails seems very expensive to me. However, in all of their advertising, they try to really push that like these are nails that you can rewear over and over again. They're high quality. They're meant to be like extremely durable, so they're not just gonna like fall apart on you or break or snap your nail off. So I did order 4 pairs. Now they do sell bundles, so 3 of the sets that I got were part of a kind of 3-for-1 price bundle. Those are more economical for sure if you are looking for maybe getting a couple different sets. Buying just individual sets seems to just not be the way to go, much more expensive per set. And then for lashes, the eyeliner can be like $30 to $40 for the magnetic liner that you need to work with these. And then the lashes themselves are another like $30 a pair. So if it's something that you are going to wear a lot, I think it could be worth it. If, like me, you buy ones that don't work for you, probably not a great deal. Now, enough about that. Let's talk about the press-on nails. So all of the sets of press-on nails come in a little box with a clear display window so you can see what the different types of nails that you would get inside are. And then obviously within the package there are more sizes of nails, so that if those sizes shown on the front don't work for you, you can obviously get other sizes. Now I have incredibly small hands and fingernails. Glamnetic did have ones that fit, and they fit quite well, which is nice. So I got a few different designs, but this was the one that I was most excited about, which is called Mariposa. Obviously just cute little butterflies, and the rest are like a solid purple. Now I had never applied press-on nails before in my entire life, so this was a complete first for me. They do include the instructions on the back, so washing and drying your hands really well, making sure you push back your cuticles with a little tool that is included, using an alcohol swab to just make sure your nails are super clean, no debris on them of any kind, and then you apply glue to both your nail and to the press on, hold it on for about 10 to 20 seconds, and then they are on. I have not had fake nails, even like acrylics, gel, anything in years, since before the pandemic. So once I had finished my first hand, I did find it kind of difficult to do the second hand. But I got it done, and I actually think my second hand looks better than my first. Yeah, I definitely got one of my nails a little bit crooked and never took it off. Now, in terms of durability, I have tried to do everything I would in my normal routine with these nails on, because I really wanted to give them a fair shot of seeing, are they gonna pop off the first time you're washing your hair? Are they going to just disintegrate and fall off when you're washing the dishes? So I have done all of the normal things I usually would in my routine. I have done gardening in them. I have washed dishes in them. I have cooked full meals in them. And I can say so far, hasn't been a problem. I have had one nail, this thumbnail, which was the last one that I did, pop off through the course of the week. But it was the one that I found the hardest to apply at first because it was so awkward with like my newly applied nails. You know how when you haven't had nails in a while and then you get them and you feel like a baby giraffe walking for the first time? It's a little awkward. That's what I felt like. So I really struggled. I glued it back on, and it's been no problem since then. I haven't had any other ones come off. Now, like I said, I did get 4 different styles. The ones I'm wearing right now are the medium length and like a coffin style. I really, really love them. I am very much inclined to get a few more coffin style nails, especially in this length. I think that it's great. It is long enough to make your hands feel a little bit dainty and like your fingers are a little bit longer, but not too long that you cannot do everyday tasks, which was very important to me. And then all of the other pairs that I got, so I got these rainbow French tips, I got a plain French tips, and then I also got these ones that are just all different designs. These are all almond shaped nails. I have not tried them on yet. I think they will be very cute. I will probably go for these like mixed designs next. And of course, like always, once I do it, I will post pictures to my Instagram and just on my story and let you know how it went. So be sure to follow me there if you're interested. Now, these Mariposa nails are the ones that I bought separately, and then the other 3 sets that I got, along with a brush-on nail glue, came as a kit. And I saw a lot of reviews, people were recommending to get the brush-on nail glue versus just using the little squeeze tube ones that are included in the nail sets. So I'm glad I got this. I found this incredibly easy to use. It's basically nail polish, and you just put some nail polish on your nail, put some nail polish on the back of the press on, hold it on, and it's stuck very quickly. Like I said, I've only had the one that popped off, and I think it was more like user error. I didn't quite get the glue all the way down to the bottom of my nail, so it wasn't really held on by anything. And I think that they look really good. They feel really good. I've had a lot of compliments on them so far. If you're looking for like a cute press-on nail for a wedding or something, I would say this is a good option. Now, in terms of wear on the nails, you might be able to see at the very tip of this nail, there is like a little dot where I caught it with a knife when I was cutting something, but one tiny chip out of the nail, I feel like I can still wear this nail again in the future. I'm not gonna get rid of it completely over one tiny chip. And then one of my butterflies on this ring finger up the 1 second from the top does have a little scratch out of it. And that was actually a problem when I opened them from the box, which is unfortunate, but not enough for me to like send them back. I feel like it's still fine. Nobody's really gonna notice that, and I still find these to be very, very cute. They do have a lot of sets on the site right now that look adorable, so if you are interested, like I said, I would recommend just getting a set and also getting the brush on nail glue, because I do feel like that helped a lot and made it a lot easier. Now, next up, let's talk about the magnetic lashes. Now, I bought these lashes, like I said, probably 1.5 years ago. I never wear them. I have literally put them on maybe like 3 or 4 times, and I put them on and I'm like, these look terrible on me, and I take them off. I don't know how the like makeup gurus wear fake eyelashes all the time and make it look so effortless and glamorous. Whenever I put them on, I feel like I just look insane. And maybe it's just because I have like a smaller face but like really big eyes, so like it just draws too much attention there. But I do strongly think part of the problem is I got much too big of lashes. Now I just got their like best-selling lash set that came with 2 pairs of lashes and a magnetic eyeliner felt tip pen. So I got the Luxe Lash, which is this one, and the Lavish Lash. This one is comical to me. I need to just give them to somebody else. I will absolutely never wear those. They are so big. Even just holding them up to my eye, like they look insane. And I am not somebody that has naturally long eyelashes, so I'm sure that contributes. Even these ones though, I like how they look in the box, but on my eye, they look way, way too big. Now, the lashes come in this little box, and obviously they are magnetized to this little magnet strip inside of there, which is nice and keeps them kind of like safe and secure in there. When you look at the lash itself, you can see all of those little dots along the back are the magnets that are actually going to make it stick to the eyeliner, and they are not heavy at all. I was very nervous that because they've got magnets on them, they were going to be way too heavy and like it was going to feel terrible. They're not, they feel okay. But like, obviously it is not stuck to anything right now, it's just sitting here. It looks way too big to me. I think if I got a pair of like the really short lashes, little short wispy ones, it might look okay. This is just too much for me. However, that's my own fault. So we are still going to see, and I will just draw some of the magnetic liner on my arm. We will see how well they stick. I do find that they stick okay, but because they're so big, I constantly feel like my own eyelashes are like knocking them off. And like I said, the set that I got came with the felt tip magnetic liner. A lot of people, when I was reading the reviews, said that the other eyeliner that they have that's slightly cheaper, the like pot one, is just not as good and that you're better off just getting the felt tip. So I will just use this on my hand. This eyeliner, kind of hard to see from a distance, but she is very patchy. I constantly felt like I needed to put this on and then put a layer of normal eyeliner on over top of it. It's just not very dark, and like you can just see right through it to your skin. So now we've got a nice dark line of the eyeliner. I probably put 4 or 5 coats on there just to make it fully black and opaque. And for the moment of truth, the magnets definitely do stick. You can see she's definitely on there, but it's not the same as if you had glued this onto your eye. It's not necessarily going to fall off, but I find when I wear like a glue on false eyelash, you glue it, you stick it, it really feels like it's there, it's stuck. These, to me, I'm always nervous that it is going to fall off. Although you can see, like if you put enough of the magnetic eyeliner, it definitely does stick. It does not want to come off, especially if you pull it in the center. Once you start pulling it towards the sides, it will come off. And I do kind of feel like the magnetic liner loses the magnetism the longer you have it on. So I don't know that I would want to trust this if I was going to like an event that I wanted false eyelashes for. I would probably be more likely to just glue them on. Now, I do think that it is easier to put these on because you're literally just drawing eyeliner and sticking it to the eyeliner, and you can kind of pick it up and put it back on however you want multiple times because it's just a magnet, versus when you glue it, you kind of need to get it right the first time or pretty quickly. Otherwise, you need to take it off, take all the glue off, and try again. So overall, I think it's neat. I think if you like wearing false eyelashes regularly, this might be a good option for you. But I would test it at home, like wear test it for however long your event's gonna be before, just to make sure that you don't end up with like a lash flying off halfway through, because that sucks. Now, overall, I would say the lashes, do they work? Clearly they do. Like this is stuck to my hand. I just think that I would need to buy shorter lashes. They do have half lashes. They have brown lashes now. They have like very, very short ones all the way to like gigantic ones. They have rainbow ones. So they do have a lot of options if that's something that is intriguing to you. Also, if you are a makeup girly and you can tell me, you know, how to wear lashes, maybe I just need to be more confident and just wear them, and that is what will make them look good. I don't know, but definitely give me some tips on how you make your false lashes like super wearable. In general, of the two like major products that Glamnetic has, I definitely would say that the press-on nails are a humongous winner to me. The lashes work but are maybe not my thing, which that's my bad for not realizing that before I bought them. But I would highly, highly recommend trying out these press-on nails. Like I said, I have personally not tried on other press-on nails, so these feel really good to me. Are they the same as ones that you could get at a drugstore? Maybe, but I've just heard too many horror stories of cheap press-ons like being really bendy, maybe not feeling the same as like an acrylic. These feel the same as like good quality acrylics that I've had in the past. They feel very, very secure. They don't feel painful at any point. They don't feel like they're bending when I press on stuff. I can type fine. I could basically do anything in my regular life fine. And that is everything that I have for you today. Now definitely let me know if you have tried anything from Glamnetic before. I know that the magnetic lashes definitely got a lot of people in the last few years because they were so hyped up. So I would love to know if you've tried them, what your thoughts are. Do you find it better or worse than just traditional glue-on lashes? Also, if you've tried their press-on nails, let me know how you like them. If you've tried other press-on nails in the past, let me know. Were they good? Did you ever have any problems with them popping off, or maybe the glue not being very good, with them not being very durable? And if you do end up buying anything from Glamnetic after watching this video, let me know what you got and let me know how you like it. I would love to know. I consider everybody that watches these videos to be like my little girlfriends, so it's very fun, you know, having a little conversation about what we like, what we don't like down in the comments. I will always appreciate that. And thank you very much for watching today's video. I really appreciate it. I hope that you have a fabulous week, and I will see you next time. Bye!